What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Let's go ahead and talk about the recap from yesterday because it was super frustrating. But let's talk about it. It was Donovan Mitchell over 24 and a half points. As you can see, he got exactly 24. So if we look at what happened, bro, he had 13 points in the first 5 minutes. So we obviously we had over 24 and a half points. We just needed 25. He had 13 in the first 5 minutes. So like I was thinking this shit was going to be free. The write up was beautiful. We talked about how when Mitchell scores three or more threes, he has cashed this line in like 90% of games last year or some shit. Something like that. So he had three threes in the first 5 minutes. He had 13 points, and then he ended up still hooking this prop somehow, some way. Scores 13 in the first 5 minutes, and he still chalks. He only had 24. Ended up being a blowout after the first quarter. Cavs were up 20 at the end of the first quarter. Scored 40, and yeah, he chalked. So I mean that was so annoying because like he was off to an amazing, like elite start, like one of the best starts I've had for a prop all season, and he still ended up chalking. He's still hooked. So that was super frustrating. And then the second slip in the video was this Celtics same game parlay. We had Brown for 20 plus points. In the write up, I think we talked about how he has the most usage on the whole Celtics team, even though like not the most efficient. Obviously, he has the most. He was getting the most shots, and he was terrible, but he was 1 for 11 from three. But he got the most usage, so his usage carried, and uh, he got the 20 plus points, and then we also had him for 4 plus rebounds. He had 6 rebounds, so cashed that part of the alt as well. And then the last leg of the slip was the Celtics money line, and they just I don't even know, bro. They did not come to play today. They were terrible, but they ended up having a crazy comeback. They brought this game back. They were down like 15 with like a few minutes left. I'm pretty. Then they brought the game back and they brought it to overtime, and then they just fucking choked. So yeah, Celtics losing to the Pacers without Miles Turner. Talked about how Miles Turner was questionable. He might miss the game. Ended up missing the game. Celtics still couldn't beat him. It was a very frustrating day. I'm glad we're still going light. Like I said, we're still going light for the next because I need more data than this, but god damn, these weren't data chalks. Like this wasn't chalks because of data. Fucking stupid shit. But you can't win every day. Right? But just annoying, like how how good of a start this was for Donovan Mitchell, and he's talked, bro. You can't do much about that. But anyway, I got two props for y'all today. Well, let me see. It's a prop and it's a slip. So I have a prize pick slip with a goblin, so it's a 2x. Then I have just a regular straight prop. So let's get into the straight prop first off. It's going to be Damian Lillard over 28 and a half points plus rebound. So he's cashed this line in 3 out of 4 games this season. As you guys can see, he's averaging 34 PR per game. Very good numbers for a 28 and a half line. Coming off his best PR game of the season so far against the Celtics. A little bit of momentum heading into this game. He's facing the Grizzlies, who have been terrible, all caps terrible, at guarding the three, which is one of Dame's specialties. Damian Lillard, he's averaging 29 usage per game this season. Very good usage from Dame here, which would be the highest usage for a point guard that the Grizzlies have faced all season. So the Grizzlies, they've been weak against point guards, but they haven't really faced a high usage point guard. They faced Schroeder yesterday, and he went crazy. He doesn't get that much usage. They played who else? Jalen Suggs, Van Vliet. So they're playing guys that are like decent, but they don't get much usage. So Damian Lillard, 29 usage is what he gets. This would be the most highest usage point guard the Grizzlies have played all year. So that's very good for Damian Lillard. Grizzlies have only played 2 point guards that had 24 plus usage. Dame gets 29 usage, right? But the Grizzlies have only played 2 point guards that got 24 usage or more. One of them was Jalen Suggs. He had 25.6 usage against the Grizzlies. He had 28 points rounds. And then the other point guard was just yesterday, Dennis Schroeder. He had 24 usage and he had 35 points rounds. He had 33 points. Both of those guys, Schroeder and Suggs, are nothing compared to how good Damian Lillard. So if those guys are doing that kind of damage against the Grizzlies, I don't see why Damian Lillard can't catch this line himself with way more usage and just way more talent in general against the Grizzlies. Unless this is like a crazy blowout. And he should be able to catch this line if he gets his regular minutes. Dame is also shooting the most pull-up shots on the Bucks by far. He's averaging 8.3 pull-up shots per game. Grizzlies are allowing the sixth highest field goal percentage against pull-up shots. They're allowing a 40.7% field goal percentage against pull-up shots. So Dame takes a lot of pull-up shots. Grizzlies are weak against pull-up shots, so recipe for success there. Dame has also scored a big majority of his points from the restricted area and from the above the break three. The Grizzlies are allowing the 14th highest field goal percentage against restricted area shots, and they're allowing the fifth highest three-point percentage against above the break threes. They're allowing a 39.3% three-point percentage against above the break threes. Damian Lillard should be able to kill him from that three-point line. Another fun stat about the Grizzlies, which is not fun for me because I'm a Grizzlies fan, but another fun stat is that every single point guard has made 5 or more threes against the Grizzlies this year. So the Grizzlies, they've obviously played 4 games, okay? Every single one of those point guards, the starting point guards that they played, have made 5 or more threes. Jalen Suggs made 5 threes on 13 attempts. And Schroeder, just yesterday, made 6 threes on only 9 attempts. Obi White made 5 threes on 10 attempts, and Fred VanVleet made 5 threes on 9 attempts. Every point guard has made 5 or more threes against this Grizzlies team. So Damian Lillard, God, if he makes 5 threes himself, I don't see how he doesn't hit this line. Grizzlies have just been terrible against the three-point line. Like I said, in that statistic specifically showcases how bad they've been at allowing threes to opponents. Damian Lillard, he's also averaging 6 rebounds per game this year, and he's seen 4 or more rebounds in every single season. As you can see here, if we just look at his rebounds, he's averaging 6 per game, and he's also had 4 or more every single game. This PR line, 28.5, is 4 higher than his points line. So that's very good value to me if he's getting 4 or more rebounds every single game, and his PR line is only 4 more than his points line. I'll take that PR over that points line. So that's why I'm going PR here. Grizzlies are also allowing the 12th most rebounds per game to point guards. So they've been susceptible rebounds to point guards. So Damian Lillard 28.5 PR over. I like this for 0.25 units. I'm going even lighter because yesterday kind of scarred me. Even though you got to have a short-term memory in betting, I'm just going to be going light for the foreseeable future. So that's the prop that I like. And then for the prize pick slip that I like, it won't let me pick a prop on here. Like if I click more, it doesn't show right here. So I have a screenshot of it. It's going to be Austin Seibert over 6.5 kicking points up on. Go ahead and pull that up. Seibert over 6.5 kicking points is not showing up on the slip, but it's right here. I have a picture of it. So let's get into the write-up for this prop real quick. Catch this line in every single game. We'll go ahead and look at his prop. Austin Seibert over 6.5 kicking points. Catch this in every single game this year, all 7 out of 7 games. They're averaging 12.57 kicking per. So obviously that's way more than over 6.5. He's also facing the Giants, who are allowing the eighth most kicking points per game to opposing kickers. So that's a very good matchup for him. Commanders should have a good lead throughout this game as they are favorited to win. So if they're in field goal range, they shouldn't feel the need to go for it on 4th down because only teams that are usually losing, unless you're the Lions, you only usually go for 4th downs unless it's like a 4th and 1 or unless they have the lead. They'll probably play conservative and they'll probably just kick the field goal, which they've done a ton this year, and it's worked for them. So I don't see them changing that up too much. Seibert has been automatic this season as well. And he's also played the Giants this season already, and this is the game where he had 21 kicking points. Kicked 7 field goals and made all 7 of them. That was against the Giants. Now he's playing them again. He's already cashed this line in every single game, so I'm liking this prop a lot. And then the pair is going to be just a goblin for a 2x. It's going to be Luka over 6.5 rebounds. Luka has cashed this goblin in all 4 out of 4 games this season. He's also cashed this goblin in 89% of games last year when everybody was healthy. The Rockets are also allowing the 4th most rebounds per game to opposing teams. So cashed in every game this year. I think he cashed in all 3 out of 3 games against the Rockets last year, and he cashed in 89% of games last season when everybody was healthy, which is like PJ Washington, Gafford, and Kyrie. So pretty good pair there for a 2x. They don't have many goblins on the board right now. This is the best one I could find. So if you find a better goblin in the morning or something, then go ahead and go for it. But I don't think this Seibert prop will be 6.5 for the whole week because the game's. I don't think it's gonna stay at this line till Sunday, but we'll see. But yeah, those are gonna be the 2 prop slash slip. This is the prize pick slip right here for a 2x. I'm liking this for 0.3 units. and then Damian Lillard for over 28.5 PR or 0.25 units. So those are the two plays for the YouTube video. Hopefully we have some better luck on our side today because yesterday's luck was absolutely dog shit. These are the two plays for the YouTube video. Remember, guys, I have more plays in my Discord. I post all my plays in all my plays. I posted this Damian Lillard line like 2 hours ago. So if it is bumped by now, or if it's bumped by the time you watch it or whatever, then could have locked it in early in the Discord and post everything in the Discord. Yeah, these are the two plays for the YouTube video. If you guys want every single play that I post, every NFL play that I post, every NBA play that I post, go ahead and join the Discord. The link of the website will be in the description of this video. Once you click the link for this website, you pay. It basically just gives you automatic Discord access, as you can see. So very quick and easy. You don't have to hit me up and ask to join. You join through here. It'd be like 5 a.m. and I'll be asleep, and I won't even have to see it. Automatically adds you. $20 a month only. But if you want to try out the Discord, see how good it is, use code FIRST50 at checkout, and you'll get your first month 50% off. So only $20 a month. But if you use this code for your first month, it's only $10. Go ahead and take advantage of that. And yeah, those are gonna be the two plays right here. So good luck today. You won't know about Cyber until Sunday, and then Damian Lillard plays today, obviously. About that. Yeah, hopefully you get some better luck today. Really good reads yesterday. Like I'm gonna be looking at this for a week. 13 points in the 5 minutes is crazy, and he still couldn't catch. But yeah, better luck today. Hopefully, catch y'all in the next video. Peace.